We get asked questions, well, how do I pick a good criminal defense attorney? And it's a weird question to always be asked as a lawyer and as someone that practices criminal law. How do I pick a good one? I often want to tell them, well, you're talking to one. You're talking to a good one. But the bottom line is that there are a lot of great colleagues that I have out there, particularly that practice at the criminal bar, that are phenomenal attorneys, great attorneys. There are also, believe it or not, some great public defenders out there that are appointed by the court that are phenomenal attorneys. But there are some in private practice and the public defenders that are a little less than remarkable. How do you pick a good criminal defense attorney? It's all about feel, what your case is about. How intensive is your case? What are your resources? Because, obviously a private practice attorney, you're probably going to get a whole lot more work and whatnot, and possibly a better quality outcome. However, private attorneys are not free. Can the person work with you on a payment plan with you and your family as you address the charges? How long is this case going to take? Are these felony charges or are these misdemeanor charges? There are a lot of factors that play into selecting an attorney, but the factor that I think that is most important and personal to you as a defendant or as a family member or a loved one of a defendant, a responsible party to the representation, is how do you feel about the lawyer? Can you talk with them honestly? Because one of the big things about the criminal defense attorneys, we have to know everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly, because you don't want that oops, aha moment when it comes to court. Who can you trust and tell the whole story to and let them build an adequate defense for you? So you have to have that relationship of trust so that lawyer can get you the best outcome. And I think that's the most important thing. You got to feel that lawyer and know that he's going to represent you and tell you the truth. When you have exposure and tell you, you might not want to do that because that's not the best idea. So it's about that feel. It's about relationship. That lawyer-client relationship is critical, especially if you're facing some heavy charges. And so you can call our law office. Our lawyers here willing to talk with you. There are other firms out there, but you certainly want to develop that relationship with your attorney and then go from there. Make sure they believe in your case and that they're willing to represent you in an assertive manner to make sure that you get the best outcome related to the charges that you're facing.